though. I have something much simpler and just completely fresh, but it's based on a character that already exists. Ernest P. Worrell.
From Ernest Goes to Camp.
Yeah. This is Ernest Goes to North Korea. So it's North Korea.
It's just a reshoot of the Seth Rogen and James Franco movie.
Where they assassinate Kim Jong-un.
Or attempt to, yeah.
So he goes to North Korea and he gets in trouble just for being inquisitive Ernest, because he's basically like a child in a man's body.
Mm-hmm. Ernest wants to learn, okay?
Ernest isn't interested in science.
He's just like up in there. He's like, oh, look at this reception place in the visa checkpoint. Man, Vern.
He just ends up in a nuclear facility.
Yeah, I feel like
That's where it goes. But he gets sentenced to 8 years hard labor before he even gets past like Checkpoint Charlie or whatever. He has to. You remember his dog Rimshot?
No.
He has this like little like dog. I forget. It's like almost like Wishbone.
I was just gonna say, I think it was Wishbone.
Yeah, it looks like Wishbone. He's just like this little dog, and he gets like put in a labor camp with them. And
can Ernest get grilled there as if he's some sort of super Western spy too?
he has to eat his dog because of the conditions. He has to like eat Rimshot because of the starvation.
Yikes. Oh, yeah, because they totally sentenced the dog with him.
Yeah.
In the labor camp.
Yeah. Because it's with them. So and like videos from home, they'd be like putting him on like one of those chairs and like forcing him to read. And he'd just be like, listen, Vern, you got to help me. You gotta petition the United States government to like get me out of here, Vern. But he eventually just like haphazardly
escapes.
No, he haphazardly foils a plot for North Korea to drop the bomb on South Korea. So he escapes, and basically the climax is him like he dismantles the nuke like after he's been like launched with it. So he's like on the thing,
yeah.
And they launch the ICBM and he dismantles it, and it's like falling to South Korea, and it just like falls through the roof of a StarCraft 2 tournament. He's just like
I feel like you might just be rewriting Ernest in the Army.
Maybe. I mean, I haven't
I don't think
seen
I've
that
seen.
one.
I don't think I've seen.
Because there's like a million.
I mean,
of them, and I'm looking at all the different Ernests.
Isn't Ernest anything pretty much a rewrite of Ernest? It's like Medea.
Medea
for kids.
Medea goes to North Korea.
There's a movie.
There's a Medea after the success of Ernest Goes to they
Tyler
resurrect.
Perry's like,
yeah,
I can do this. Medea goes to North Korea.
Tyler Perry's gonna bite us.
So basically what they do is they put Medea, like they show Medea's, like after she dies, they put her on the boat, they give her a Viking funeral, but they miss with all the fire arrows. The boat goes all the way out into the ocean, washes up on Korean shores. They bring her in, put her in a North Korean lab, experiment on her, bring her back. Not only is she a huge hit in North Korea because she don't take no shit from anybody, but she turned around and she's running the place. And now it's North Medea. And this bitch is in charge, and she's got the nukes, and she's strong and independent, and she don't need no man.
That's it. That's the joke. You win. You win this one.
I can see that one only because I haven't actually seen an Ernest movie. I don't think I've ever seen one.
They cut off like basically the end of the 90s, like late 90s was like the last of them, and they started in like the late 80s.
Well, he died, so.
Yeah, he died of lung cancer, actually.
Yep. He was a smoker. You can't get a voice like Jim Varney without smoking a pack a day, man.
Fair.
I was going to say, in that Medea movie, could it be our character that we made up in the past where it's Medea, played by Adam Sandler, played by Martin Lawrence, played by Tyler Perry?
Oh, yeah, and then Dr. Manhattan shows up at the end, and he like sets everything right. He's like, Medea, you don't belong here, and he sends her back to her own movie.
He either gives or takes the nuke.
Yeah.
from North Medea.
He probably eats it, goes back to
That
Garfield
North
world.
Medea.
North Medea.
That is just killing me, dude.